Hey there everybody, and welcome back to a new episode here on the Craftaway server. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I have a new friend. His name is Mr.P. He followed me through the nether portal. Not much of a conversationalist though. He just kind of stands there in the chest and spins around in circles. I think he might be on drugs. But he's not sharing. I'll have to talk to him about that next time. But, yeah, see? That's all he does. Just stands there and spins around in circles. Okay, so, last episode, we left off with the ultra super cool kelp farm build. It is still ultra cool and it is still working perfectly despite the small change to the water mechanics with the 1.6 update. It still works perfect. And I did have a few issues. I did go to my... Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. And oh, what a dumbass. Just walked right into the fire pit. Well, that was stupid. I did go into my creative world to work on a very large scale kelp farm that would definitely supply the entire crew here on the Craftaway server. But I changed up the design just a little bit just to be absolutely sure with the 1.6 update that everything would work correctly. But this has been producing really well. It doesn't look like it there because I've already harvested my big first load here. 3 stacks plus 3. That's not too bad for a small little farm like this. You can see here, this is all the booty that I harvested or smelted to make all the blocks. So, still looking cool. Still producing well, and I'm super happy with it. And I don't know why I just picked up that piece of rotten flesh. I don't know. I just see a drop and I pick it up. So over here we got the Ba farm. You know, dyed them a couple colors. Try to get something a little different. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Actually, I do know what I'm going to use the red and the black for. But that will be coming up soon. You will see that soon. So we'll just do a few little hops and jumps here up the backyard. Go in through the back door. And I will show you what we've got in store for this episode. It's nothing groundbreaking, nothing earth-shattering, but it was something fun to build and can definitely be useful. The dramatic pause and... blammo! It is a infinite renewable charcoal generator. Yeah, like I said, nothing earth-shattering, but fun to build and definitely can be useful. There's nothing in the chests yet. I've only just kind of started. You can see the numbers there. You know, nothing. Whoops, gotta get right on the edge. Right on the edge. There it is. But, you know, it's kind of slow to get started, but, once it does get started, it'll keep going forever. As long as you feed it wood, it will keep producing charcoal. And let's run down here and get some wood, throw it in there, and give you a little demo of how it works, in case you don't know. Probably do, because they've been around for a while. But I never built one. And you've never seen mine, so here we go. We throw the wood in the top chest, and throw the wood in that top chest. That gets thrown down into the furnaces, and with a little redstone magic, we get some blinky blinky every time charcoal is generated. Something fun, you know, a little visual confirmation that it is working. And yeah, I keep checking the chest, but it's just not there yet. I don't know why. I just have this thing. I check the chest, check the chest, check the chest, man. Where's the charcoal? But you know, like my other builds here, I got the back room just in case, you know, with a further update, something breaks. I got to come back here. I don't feel like busting a whole bunch of blocks to get access to it to fix it. But you know, those are all full, so they're being constantly replenished. You got a little bit in reserve there, those are the same ones I clicked up front. But as soon as those hoppers get full, the chest will start to fill up, and you know, at that point, that's when you start, you know, getting your stacks and getting stuff to be able to use. So there's the super duper fancy charcoal generator. So a question for you guys out there, all my subs. I've got this space right here, and I'm a little stumped on what I can put there. So if you have any suggestions, drop them down there in the comments, and give me something to work with to figure out what to build here. I'm not really sure. There's not a whole bunch of space, but it just seems kind of empty right there. And I also have this space down here that obviously this side I got the walkway I'm building there, so there's not much space to deal with there. But here and then this back wall got more kind of dead space. I suppose I could just extend the super smelter and extend the item sorter to make them bigger, but I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, throw them down there, and let's see what we can come up with together. So I recorded that intro just today, and I had recorded this build of the charcoal generator the same day that the 1.6 update came out, and 1.6 broke Chroma Hills, the texture pack that I use. The game just crashed a few seconds after it loaded every time, so I switched over to, after I figured out what the heck the problem was, I was like, what the hell's going on? But after I figured out what was going on, I switched to this texture pack, and it worked. So let's get on with the build, and let some music play, and we'll go. So just putting in some dirt inside those hoppers there to kind of fill up those back spots and slots in there. I put that in there just so that the charcoal does not fill up the entire hopper, just that first slot. Therefore, it will start to replenish the chest for collection a lot sooner. Man your battle stations! We're under fire! We're under fire! Another skeleton horse battle. This was the coolest thing ever I had seen in this game so far. I wish I had the forethought of hitting the record that option rather than just recording currently, because I can record like 2 minutes prior. But these guys, all of a sudden this huge lightning bolt comes down, it's like crash thunder, and all of a sudden these guys show up and it's just like, whoa, that was like so epic. But unfortunately, I shot the skeleton horses a few times. It's a good thing I have an infinity bow, because I am like a terrible shot, man. I miss all the time, and I don't know. I mean, I totally understand the whole shoot where they're gonna be, not where they're at. But I don't know. I just not very good with the bow yet. But I did learn a little bit on how to ride these horses. You know, I'm not so. Whoa, almost. Okay. Hey, not too bad though. I'm not eating leaves. I'm not bumping into trees. But I was so glad to see these guys show up again, because I lost my Skelly Horses, and now I got them back. +1. I had 2 before, and now I got 3, which is like super cool. But yeah, it was like just huge bolt of lightning, and all of a sudden they're there. I'm just like, wow, how awesome. But I'm gonna run around here, collect all 3 of them, and get them up in there. This time I do a little better riding them. Oh, a little on the edge, but you stayed on course. And I can get on them and off of them easy. I'm not like stuck on him. Oh, hey, come back here, dude. Where are you going? Back. Oh, more lightning. Back in here, dude. Alright. Just hang out with your buddy for a second. I'm gonna go get your third buddy. I guess, I don't know if it's rare or what for these to pop up, but that's like the second time in just, you know, just a couple weeks that I've had these skeleton horses show up. Maybe Mojang felt bad that they took away my other ones. They're giving me these. Yeah, right. Alright. Cool. Skelly Horses are back. Awesome. Woohoo! I'm excited. I'm jumping for joy. You guys happy? You good? I know it's raining, but, you know, you're skeletons. So, what the... Oh, what happened? What the heck happened there? Dude, did you just do something to your buddies? Did they piss you off? I tried to feed them, but I guess skeletons don't eat. They have no stomach. They got teeth, but they got no stomach. You don't even have really any legs either. I don't even know how he's walking. Oh, that was a bummer. From 3 down to 1. And actually, a little bit later, I went from 3 down to none. So we'll say our final goodbye to this guy, because he does disappear later. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. I am out of here. See ya.